Hari Om. Begin each day listening to the most auspicious sound in the universe. In Sanskrit, guna means rope. Whether you are tied with a gold chain, iron chain, or a jute rope, you are bound. How to be free? Yoga of three gunas. Chapter 14, Shloka number 24. Alike in pleasure and pain, who dwells in the self, to whom a clod of earth, a precious stone and gold are alike, to whom the dear and the not dear are the same, firm, the same in censure and self-praise.
Chapter 14, Shloka 24. समदुःखसुखस्वस्थः समलोष्टाश्मकाञ्चनः तुल्यप्रिया प्रियो धीरः तुल्यनिन्दात्मसंस्तुतिः.
Chapter 14, Shloka 24. The description of the relationship that a man of perfection maintains with the things and beings of the world is continued from the previous shloka. The perfect man is equanimous and balanced in the midst of the changing vicissitudes of life. He has gone beyond the tyrannies of the three gunas, that is, sattva, rajas, and tamas. He lives in the self far away from the life of agitations, low appetites, and selfish passions of the ego. Spirit, conditioned by matter, behaves like a reed on the surface of the ever agitated mind due to its likes and dislikes, love and hate, creating a sense of individuality, causing agitations and sorrow. To withdraw from the fields of desires and attachments to the shelter of the self is to realize the diviner possibilities in ourselves. Arjuna's question is like, awakened from the dream, what would be the waker's relationship with the dream world? One who has transcended the gunas that rule the tendencies of the mind becomes the self, established in supreme wisdom. The world that is contacted from the levels of the body, the mind, and the intellect does not reach him. To experience pleasure and pain is a trick of our mind caused by the vasanas. The mind and intellect of one who has exhausted the vasanas will be alike in pleasure and pain. Possession of things is an appetite which the ignorant living creatures have. But to a man of wisdom, all the possessions are the one and the same, and none of them has any real value or charm at all because of his sense of infinitude. The average man plunged in identification with his own mind and intellect is exposed to confusions and problems and suffers the world and interprets it as agreeable or disagreeable. The man of steady wisdom is he whose equilibrium is not disturbed by the things and circumstances of the world, whether they be dear or not dear. A man of perfection is the same in censure and praise as he considers the world as a dream, and so evaluates both blame and praise of the world outside and finds them both utterly insignificant. Learn more in the next shloka in the next video. To understand Gita, join Chinmaya Mission study group in your area. There are over 300 Chinmaya Mission centers in the world. Kindle Life is the first text prescribed in the scheme of study by Swami Chinmayananda himself. Watch Ranjot Kalra's videos on Kindle Life online. See this video clipping again and again till you can answer the following questions.